Part 2, Sundown Town number 89, Cairo, Illinois. In Part 1, we learned about our first church, schools, and elected official, and the first 4 racially motivated unalivings. I told you it gets worse. So stay with me, share this video, and let's learn history. 1909 was the turning point when 2 men were lynched. William James was lynched. The newspaper says that over 10,000 people were present. That number sounds wild, but that's what the paper says. Not only that paper, but several papers. He was publicly lynched, burned. They took his heart. They took souvenirs, and they dragged his body through the streets. All over an accusation. Then there's Mr. Alexander. He may not have had anything to do with it at all, but his name got thrown into it, and the mob went looking for him, and they lynched him too. The evidence? A woman's umbrella was found in his yard, so that must have been him. He must have been the one that did it. Unreal. After this, in 1909, Cairo officially became a sundown town. A southern newspaper, The Caucasian, wrote that it was not safe for a Negro to be out at night in Cairo, and actually shamed the North for it. The irony. Because of this incident, Sheriff James, who was black, was removed. A new sheriff was brought in, and our ancestors were loud about how much they did not trust him. Well, by February of 1910, being accused of purse snatching was enough for a mob to form. The mob stormed the jail. Police fired in the crowd, unaliving 4 white men. Oh, did I mention that 8 of the 12 officers were black? Child, a mob came back. A full shootout broke out between police and the mob, even in our so-called safe spaces, what newspapers called, quote-unquote, the Negro District. We couldn't even sneeze wrong. Everything was lynch-worthy. Papers say our ancestors were panic-stricken, and again, the South pointed fingers at the North. Pot, kettle, black? Well, the mob wanted those black deputies, even though they were armed legal officials. The sheriff admitted he only hired the black deputies because no white man would step up and take the job. And in 1910, a paper warned that despite having a large population here, our time in power would soon come to an end. Well, in 1911, another man was lynched over burglary accusations. 1913, over $5, 2 black men were unalived. And by 1914, Cairo's reputation was so bad that a newspaper said, when the devil made hell, Cairo was its headquarters.